Nawazuddin Siddiqui shares story of his struggle in Humans of Bombay post, says I went from a watchman. He may have become a big star now with both critics and audience loving his work, but Nawazuddin Siddiqui has had to sell coriander during his struggling days, the actor has claimed. He has revealed that, financially, I wasn't well off. I would borrow money. Also watch Nawazuddin Siddiqui to follow footsteps of Salman Khan. Sharing his story with Humans of Bombay, Nawazuddin continued, I grew up in a small town in UP. I come from a family in pics, rags to riches, self-made celebrities. Nawaz also revealed how in the beginning, he first thought he would not be able to match the speed of life in Mumbai. My first impression. He also talked about his first experience of acting on stage. Our family would watch Ram Leela plays together. That was my first, but I did it. I went from playing. Are you on LinkedIn? Follow and keep up.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.